American agriculture another vital phase of atomic energy's peacetime applications. Tinier than the smallest seed, the atom may someday mean more productive farming, lower costs, more food for a hungry world. Nuclear research is being pushed to find more effective ways of using fertilizer to produce stronger strains of crops, to study the mysterious plant process that makes the food we eat, to learn how radiation affects crops, so that in the event of an atomic attack, we'd know what steps could be taken in America's great agricultural economy. Botanists at the Atomic Energy Commission's Brookhaven National Laboratory, where crops are being grown under controlled radiation conditions, gather valuable data on the effects of gamma rays on plants. This work may suggest ways of developing hardier, weather and disease-resistant strains of food crops. The altered plant may produce altered seeds, a cycle that could give America new types of crops. Yet how nature produces the food we eat is a fascinating mystery for atomic investigation. It's called photosynthesis, which means the process plants use in taking energy from sunlight and combining it with simple materials from the air and soil to make the complex food elements without which no life would survive. Here at AEC's Radiation Laboratory, University of California, investigators use atomic tracers to identify the complicated compounds produced by natural photosynthesis. Research which may someday make it possible for us to manufacture food in factories and possibly lead the way to inexpensive production of synthetic oil and coal. Science knows that in producing life-giving food substances, plants extract carbon dioxide from the air. A new twist is given this phenomena by University of Chicago physiologists at AEC's Argonne National Laboratory. In special water-cooled atomic greenhouses, many food and medicinal plants are grown in an atmosphere of radioactively treated carbon dioxide that could be fatal to man. A hothouse, whose mature plants produce radioactive compounds. From poppies, tobacco, and other plants come radioactive drugs and a variety of carbohydrates, acids, proteins, and vitamins that are extremely useful today to scientific research. But the most immediate benefit of atomic research to the farmer is information on the most effective use of fertilizer. At the AEC greenhouse at the Department of Agriculture's Plant Industry Station in Maryland, botanists blend radioactive tracers with soil in order to study soil and plant nutrition. They have already established invaluable data showing where and how fertilizer should be placed for maximum benefit. When the plant uses the fertilizer most efficiently, what fertilizers are best for various soils, and how fertilizer is taken from the soil. The vital information gained in these experiments is passed on to state agricultural research stations, saving thousands of tons of fertilizer and millions of dollars every year for the American farmer. At the same time, it produces data that may lead to better, stronger strains of plants. Similar tracer research is giving valuable information on insecticides and making definite headway against crop pests and the diseases of fruit and shade trees. Yes, atomic energy is working to safeguard America's lush fields and rolling farms, which help to feed the hungry mouths of freedom-loving peoples everywhere. But agricultural atomic research is only one phase in the adaptation of a weapon of defense to peacetime use. It's the same peaceful radioactive atom that fights mankind's diseases, provides radioisotopes for science and industry, develops nuclear power that may propel ships and aircraft, and may provide economical electricity. Peacetime progress in the partnership between the atom and you.